Yo, Wagwan, hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be revealing the one big thing that is stopping you from reaching your goals. So watch this video till the end. Otherwise, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot, and I really don't want that to be happening for you. Now, I don't want you to go through that. I want you to be able to reach your goals by avoiding this big mistake that I see a lot of people making and picking a better path that I'm going to hopefully communicate to you effectively in this video. Now, if you don't know who I am, I'm Jay Cartere from growonyoutube.com, teaching you how to be better at YouTube marketing, online business, and music production. Now, I want to share a story with you. Yesterday, I saw a message. I don't know if the message came through yesterday, but I saw the message yesterday. I saw a message yesterday on my private Discord for my YouTube For Noobs members from one of my YouTube For Noobs students. And he has basically, he's been watching the course and whatnot, and he's been applying the system, the YouTube For Noobs system, to his channel, and he's been getting results with it. And oh yeah, his name's Ion Prime Gamer. I might as well give him a shout out. He's a student, so you know, maybe I'll link his channel in the description if I remember. But I like what he's doing over there, regardless. So I'm happy to give him some shout outs so you guys can see what he's doing and maybe copy what he's doing or whatever. But basically, he sent a message about asking about SEO. He said he was a little confused about SEO because he was trying to rank for a key phrase, and he put the key phrase in his title, his description, his tags, all that sort of stuff, and he didn't see the results. He hasn't ranked for that key phrase yet. So he was asking me, what's up? Like, why aren't I ranking? I've got it in my description, my title, my tags. Why am I not ranking? And the reason he was asking this is because, in the course, I let you know, and everywhere else, I let you know, this is not an overnight success thing. Everything that I do is to help you build a long-term business that gives you financial freedom so that you can focus on doing what you love for a living. That is the whole point. When you're using SEO and you're trying to rank on YouTube, it's not like, yeah, I do it today and I'm going to rank tomorrow. But what this gentleman had seen, what Ion Prime Gamer had seen, is he applied the YouTube For Noobs system. He used the SEO tactics that I taught him throughout the course, and he was getting results in like the first day, maybe second day, first week and stuff like that. So he started to expect that, when really, usually with SEO, it can take 3 months to 6 months, maybe even a year to rank for the key phrase that you're trying to rank for, because you need to build authority, you need to make a bunch of videos and all that sort of stuff, and you just need to remain consistent. So I explained that to him. He hasn't gotten back to me yet, but he's in the course, so he knows what going on. So this is basically helping move his mindset from, yeah, I've got to get results now, to long term. It's going to take a while. It might not happen today, but if you keep at it, it will happen. And how does this relate to the big thing that's keeping you from reaching your goals? Well, the big thing that's keeping you from reaching your goals is your focus, your obsession with vanity metrics. Now, when I say vanity metrics, what I mean is the metrics and stats that make you feel good, like subscribers, views, likes, that sort of stuff. These things are completely useless, yeah? It really doesn't matter where your vanity metrics are. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is profit, yeah? Are you making money? Are you able to pay your bills? If you're not able to do that and you got 1 million subscribers, does that matter? No, it doesn't matter that you got 1 million subscribers, because you're broke. You're not able to live. Like, you need to be able to function. You need to be able to make money. If you're not making money, you're not making profit, then you're doing something wrong. The vanity numbers aren't what you should be focusing on. What you should be focusing on is profit and income. That's the only thing. The only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. Because once you got that down and you got profit and income, then you can just focus on being creative and having fun. Like, why wouldn't that be your main focus. But I understand it. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, because there's a lot of misinformation out there. There's a lot of articles and, you know, think pieces about YouTube that focus on AdSense and views and the top 1% of YouTubers. So if you're someone who is thinking about becoming a YouTuber or thinking about using YouTube for your business and whatnot, you may then think that that is what YouTube's all about. And that's what a lot of people think. That's what they think YouTube is about. It's about getting the views and getting subscribers and making a really, really large channel and getting sponsorships and all that sort of stuff, when that's not necessary. You can make a lot of money with not many views. Like, a gentleman or he wasn't a gentleman, he's a wasteman. A wasteman commented on one of my videos the other day, talking about, basically saying, he made a claim. It was kind of a question, like he was trying to diss me, but the claim was, he must have said something like, you know, I doubt you're making $1,000 from AdSense a month or whatever. Now, I specifically say in every piece of marketing material and, you know, on my course page and in my videos or whatnot, I make over $3,000 a month from my online endeavors, with less than $1,000 coming from AdSense. Now, some people just don't do research. Some people don't care about context. Some people don't care about the truth. So obviously, you know, this person was blocked and I got rid of them. But the whole point is, I don't care. I don't care about getting views. I don't care about getting likes. I don't care about any of that stuff. All I care about is having my bills paid, yeah? That's what I care about, having my bills paid so that I'm able to do what I want for a living. That's the only thing that matters to me. And that makes me approach what I'm doing in a very different way. I don't care if I put out a video and it gets 20 views, because it doesn't matter if it gets 20 views. Will it get sales? That's the thing that matters. And right about now, I'm not even trying to get sales or anything like that. I could be focusing on that. Like, if you see my channel, I haven't advertised my course or anything like that once yet, because that's just not what I'm focusing on right about now. I mean, I am focusing on, you know, promoting it and whatnot, but I don't care to, you know, sell a bunch of courses. That isn't the big goal. I'm already making enough money to live and to pay my bills, and I've saved enough money that, you know, if things go wild, I can survive. So I'm not out here struggling, you know, really trying to be like, hey, please buy my course, please buy it. No, I know the course will help you. It'll help you get to where you want to get to. Either you'll buy it or you won't. I don't want people who aren't going to use it to buy the course, if you get what I'm saying. And the big mindset shift that you need to have is, you need to stop caring about the views and the likes and the subscribers, because those aren't the metrics that actually matter in the end. The only metric that matters is profit. How much money are you making? Yeah, everything else is secondary. I guess you can look at watch time and whatnot, but even in terms of these vanity metrics, the way you really want to approach this content creation thing is put out a bunch of content. Consistently put out a bunch of content. Do that for a year, yeah? No caring about the fact that you've got 20 subscribers, no caring about the fact that you've got 3 views and all that sort of stuff. You put out content, you keep on making content, you do the research, you follow the instructions that I've given you in, like, all the videos that I've made. If you watch those videos, you'd be able to be successful in a year. Most people just aren't willing to do that work, innit? So hopefully you are willing to do that work. But if you want everything, you know, convenient for you, you can buy the course, link in the description. Go to YouTubeForNoobs.com, and that'll teach you how you can go from zero to building a successful gaming channel so that you can play games for a living, essentially, and pay your bills. But the thing is, when you stop caring about, you know, those numbers, like, obviously you're still going to care about views and watch time and all that sort of stuff, regardless. It doesn't matter what I say, you're going to care about that, innit? Because that's what everyone else sees, and that's probably how you judge yourself, as, you know, your content is worth it or whatever. But you need to get away from that. Even if you still care about the views and the likes and all that sort of stuff, you just need to look at it less. Instead of looking at how many views this video's got and all that sort of stuff, what you need to do is, as I said, focus on building something that provides value to a specific type of person. Do that for a year. Keep on making content around this one thing for a year. And then you look back, at least 6 months, you know, because some people aren't going to be able to do it for a year. I know that. But at least 6 months, and maybe every 3 months, maybe every 3 months you can look back through your videos and you can see which videos are performing well and which videos aren't performing that great. And then if what your goal is to grow your channel, which is honestly a useless goal, your goal should be to make more money, get more customers. But if your goal is to grow your channel, then you just double down on the stuff that's working, and the stuff that's not working, you can decide to cut that out. Or if the stuff that's not working is stuff that you like to do, you can still do that, but just do more of the stuff that works. So do more of the stuff that works, focus on that as the main thing for your channel, and do the stuff that you like to do as something that you just like to do and do on your channel. And then you come back in another 3 months and you look back, and maybe some of the stuff that you thought wasn't working out is now popping now. Like, this is the way it works. If your only, perception is from, what happens in the first couple days, what happens in the first month, is this video successful or not, then you're shooting yourself in the foot, because in 6 months, that video might have got picked up by the algorithm, that might be served to more people, that might have ranked, all this sort of stuff. You've got to be patient. The patience is really, really underrated. And this is why everyone tells you to be patient, because it does take time. And when you consistently are creating content, you get better at creating content. And when you consistently make enough content, you now have a catalog of content, which gives you data that you can look through and see what works and what doesn't work. And this is so important, to be able to look through your videos and be like, okay, when I make this type of video, people care. When I make this type of video, people don't care. And once you know that, now you know what type of videos you need to make to get the response that you want. So I hope this gave you some insight into what you need to be doing. You need to stop caring about the vanity metrics, And I know that's hard. It's hard for me to say that to you, because I doubt you're just going to stop caring after watching this video. I highly doubt it. Even I still, I'm still looking at views and likes and stuff to see if a video's done well. But I look like every 3 months. Like, I might look at a video when it just comes out and see what happens, but then after a few weeks, I don't really care what's happening to that video, because I'm making so much content. I'll come back in a few months and see what works, see what doesn't work, and keep it moving. But I've put myself in a position where I don't need views or anything like that. And if you follow the principles that I teach you, you'll put yourself in a position where you don't need views or anything like that. You really don't need the massive amount of views. You just need the right people to watch your videos. You need people who are willing to spend money with you to watch your videos. People who aren't willing to spend money with you, them watching your videos is basically useless. It's useless to you. Like, it really doesn't do much for you. So that doesn't matter. You shouldn't care that you got like 50 more views today or anything like that, because it really doesn't change anything at the end of the day. You're still going to be dirt poor. If you're dirt poor right about now and you get 50,000 views and your channel's not monetized, you're still going to be dirt poor tomorrow. And even if your channel is monetized and you get 50,000 views, you're going to get $50. Great stuff. Great stuff. What are you going to do? What are you going to do next month? What are you going to do next month? And a month after that, you're going to try and replicate that and try to get another $50 and try to build videos that get a bunch of views and all this. And that's just a long way to live, man. You don't want to do that. You want to create something in which you can create a bunch of videos around something. You can serve a specific audience. You can provide value. You can provide paid value. You can set that all up in a way that people, are willing to spend the money with you, and you can make money automatically in your sleep, and you make way more money doing this, building a real business, than you will using AdSense and just hoping another company is going to give you money to sell to your audience. Like, that's the old days, man. If you're still doing that, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I'm trying to help you move into the future, because the future is going to be wild for a lot of people on YouTube. If you're one of the people on YouTube who's just focusing on this AdSense thing, bro, let's see what happens in 2 years, isn't it? Let's see what happens in 2 years. It's going to be wild for you. It's going to be wild for you. You're going to be one of the people crying because, AdSense, Adpocalypse, all this stuff is always fucking happening. It's better to build something that you own and provide real value to a specific audience, because that is something that can last forever. Now, me personally, I know that my business, my Arc PS4 service business, is going to die at some point, because Arc is a game that's probably not going to last forever, innit? Like, games die out. So I know that there's a ticking time bomb on that business. That's why I've saved money and all that sort of stuff. And why I'm building other businesses. I'm building my grown YouTube business to help people grow their YouTube channel and create a full-time income from doing something they love. And then in a year, I'm going to be building my music production business and you know, getting back into, you know, making money off music and all that sort of stuff. So I know what I'm doing. I know, like, I'm an entrepreneur. This is what I do. I plan a year out, and, you know, I understand that if you're just starting out, you're probably not in a position to be doing that. But you can plan, you know, 2 months ahead or whatever, and you can plan to look back in 3 months and see what this video done, instead of caring about what it's doing in like the first 72 hours. Amazon's here, so, you know, five steps to YouTube success, link in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.